anniversary for the 38th time in our life. So really, this was not to talk about governor's office. This was talking about helping me celebrate my 38th anniversary with Carolina. Thank you all very much for that. And it sure is nice to get to celebrate the 30th with the same person I married 38 years ago, right? Amen. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. So, real quickly on that story Carolina mentioned, it's really true. We have 3 daughters. When we were in LA, we would come to Fresno to visit family, and Olivia and Ignacio, who were here, they have this 5-acre parcel out there. It used to be way out in the boonies out there off of Herndon. Now it's not. It's right by the Clovis Hospital. And it was like a playground for my daughters because big spread, animals, chickens, pigs, all the rest. They had those 4x4s, the quads, and so it was a blast. So the weekend would finish, we'd be ready to come home, and our oldest, Clarissa, who's now 32, would say to us, "Oh, why are we the only family that doesn't live in Fresno? How come we have to go home?" But yeah, for them, Fresno was like Disneyland because they were with their cousins. They got to play, and I won't tell you what they got to eat because they got to eat all sorts of stuff, but it was the best. And that's the way they grew up. They grew up understanding that family was Disneyland. And you know what? In so many ways, that's the way it should be. And we are here because we want to make sure every family, just like I was saying, all the young families of today who want to make California their home, we want them to believe that when they establish their presence here, when they start their work here, when they start their family here, they do it because it's like Disneyland. It is the dream. And you could make it happen. Because you see, I was fortunate. I got to live that dream. From parents who came to this state with 12 bucks in their pocket. My dad didn't get past the 6th grade. My mother didn't come here till she was 18 when she married my dad and came from Guadalajara in Jalisco, Mexico. They didn't have much, but they made it like Disneyland for us. It should not stop. We owe it for the next generation. This is Disneyland. This is the best place to be. This is where your dreams come true. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. But we need you. We need you. Because without you, things don't get built. Talk to the laborers. Things don't get built without them. We need to build this stuff. We need to build those homes that everybody wants so we can bring the price down of each house, of those apartments. We need to build a better healthcare system so people don't go bankrupt just by taking their child to the hospital. We need to build a better education system so all of our kids have an opportunity to go to college or a good apprenticeship program, but they have an opportunity to do what they need to do, including serving in the military. We need to build, but we need you. And that's, I hope, why you are here. Because there are some people who say otherwise. Some people want to help have a governor who knows how to build Obamacare into the biggest program that put in more people under my watch when I was Secretary of Health and Human Services. More than 24.5 million people got their health coverage as a result of Obamacare because I had a chance to build it up under President Biden. I think more Californians want to vote for someone who will build up Obamacare than build private prisons that are housing a lot of the immigrant families. I think voters want someone who's going to build family, who's going to build the love that keeps us working together, regardless of whether you're red or blue or whatever your color is, regardless of what your politics are. We're going to build together because we understand that if we do this together, we will be a strong family. But we got to do it because we love each other. The next governor should be someone who wins this office because he builds together the family, the love, not because he buys the office, because he's got more money than God and spends it to run for office and buy his vote.